Welcome Libra to your reading for the week commencing December 9th. This is for your Sun, your Moon, your Rising and your Venus signs, Libra, and I will be looking into your general energy, your opportunity, your challenge, your unforeseen events and your advice. This is a general reading and it may not resonate in its entirety with all of you. However, do watch till the end, as there may well be messages throughout the reading that do resonate. If you are looking for information on a private reading, I am offering my audio guided meditation to help you meet your spirit guides with every reading booked. Please reach out to me at revelationtarotgb@gmail.com. That's revelationtarotgb@gmail.com. And unless you ask me to, I will never reach out to you via email, social media, or any other platform for any reason. So please beware of scammers. Okay. So Libra. I'm using the Nordic Magical Tarot, Magical Nordic Tarot, which is listed in the description. And for clarification, I'm using the Wizard's Tarot. So in your general energy, we have the Devil in reverse, Libra, which could be a very good card actually, because it could indicate that you are making a concerted effort to clean up in some way. So you may be thinking, well, yeah, maybe I've been eating too much junk food. Maybe I've been having one too many beers or glasses of wine at the end of the day. Maybe I'm not getting enough exercise. Maybe I'm indulging too much in, gaming, or it could be other things, you know what I'm saying? But it could also be maybe you're entertaining someone who you know is toxic. You're connecting with them too much. It's like you're trying to detach yourself from something that you know is either physically, mentally, or emotionally unhealthy. In your opportunity, we have the World in reverse. I just feel like, I don't know why I'm getting this, but there's an opportunity here for you to, you would do better this week, Libra, if you stay in your vicinity than if you kind of went, whatever you're thinking of doing, whether it's traveling or whether it's maybe you're thinking about going to see someone, or you're gonna step out of your immediate area. I'm kind of feeling like there's a much bigger opportunity for you to stay where you are for some reason, but we'll find out hopefully with the clarifiers. In your challenge is the Six of Cups reversed. So I do wonder if this is something about you thinking about going to visit some family members or friends that you haven't seen for some time. But I do feel if you do that, it's not probably going to go the way you expect. And that could mess up the rest of your week. So if you end up getting contact from someone from your past, and they invite you to come and visit, which could well be what happens here, you're going to have to find a way to turn them down, I feel. And that might be what the challenge is about, is just how do I say no? So Temperance is in your unforeseen events. It's actually interesting because we started the week off with you trying to find some temperance. You're trying to rebalance things, you're trying to stop doing the things that are unhealthy and maybe try and increase the things that are healthy. And temperance comes in the unforeseen events. So it's almost like there's an unexpected benefit to this. You're feeling much more aligned, much more in harmony. So the Strength card is in your advice in reverse. You know, when this card comes in reverse, especially in an advice setting, it always makes me feel like just let your guard down. Be yourself. Be vulnerable. Show people who you are. Don't be afraid to, you know, show your weaknesses, your flaws, because that is what people align with, you know. Once someone sees someone else exposing their flaws or showing themselves for who they really are, we automatically always go, oh, wow, now, you know, I'm connected to this person because they're being authentic, they're being real, you know, I can align with that. So do it, honestly, Libra, don't be afraid. The Devil in reverse is in your general energy. Clarified by the High Priestess reversed. I do feel like you're going to be fighting this one though. It's kind of like, you know, whenever we are drawn towards unhealthy habits, there's always that little devil inside of us going, go on, just one more, or, you know, whatever it happens to be. And you're like, that's what the High Priestess in reverse feels like, is that voice inside your head that's saying, no, but just one more won't hurt. You know, Queen of Swords reversed and the Moon reversed. So Queen of Swords reversed is you struggling with this, but you are putting in, you know, as much effort as you can. The Moon in reverse is also, just know that your emotions are playing tricks on you this week, Libra, okay? The World in reverse in your opportunity. Stay where you are. Don't go out. Don't go out. Don't be like that. I mean, just don't accept any invitations. Clarified by the Three of Wands reversed, Five of Swords reversed, and the Six of Swords. Yeah, so it very interesting. Three of Wands reversed is again, do not go. It's the opportunity here is to not heed the call of whatever this is. The Five of Swords, because I think you know deep down whatever this is about, it's going to be about some kind of conflict or tension that you don't really want to be dragged into. The Six of Swords is regarding travel and escape. You know, some of you might be going through your own bit of conflict or tension and you think, oh, let's go there because it's at least it gets me out of this situation. But I honestly think you'll be going from the frying pan into the fire if you do that. Six of Cups reversed. Clarified by the Devil. The Nine of Cups reversed. So it was the Devil reversed again. The Nine of Cups reversed and the Seven of Cups reversed. So we've got the Devil reversed again here, which is you detaching yourself from, you know, a potentially negative situation, which it looks like it is. The Nine of Cups reversed, emotional fulfillment is not there. So I wouldn't be surprised if someone puts pressure on you and tries to make you feel, you know, emotionally not responsible, but, you know, it's your how can you do that? How can you ignore it? Have you got no heart? I'm kind of feeling that someone trying to emotionally blackmail you in some way. Seven of Cups reversed. Yeah, and this is coming up a lot for people this week, Libra, not just you, but there's something about things not being as they seem. There's a lot of illusion around us at the moment, and I think it's to do with the media, it's to do with spirit, you know, that I think there's a mix of we're all surrounded by spirit every day. Some of us are aware of it, some of us are oblivious to it, but it's almost like spirit is always kind of, they're having their own battles, you know. It's like there's good spirit and there's not so good spirit, and they're always all around us. Now when we talk about not so good spirit, we're not talking about, you know, in the realms of The Exorcist and stuff like that. It's not like that. It's just like us as humans. The spirit can have a bad day as well and take it out on other people. And I just sense that this week is full of kind of more of the spirit that is more, the energy around us is definitely more challenging than normal. So Temperance, clarified by Page of Swords reversed. the Knight of Swords reversed, and the Fool reversed. So you're finding balance, probably in ways that you weren't expecting this week. That maybe the things you're putting all your effort into, and then other things are kind of blossoming, which is interesting. It's like you're watering this plant, and then that plant over there starts flowering, and you haven't even touched it. It's that kind of energy. Page of Swords reversed is you as well, Libra, but it kind of makes me feel like there's a kind of disconnect, communication disconnection between you and someone else. We also have the Knight of Swords reversed, which makes me feel that something you would have not been able to help yourself reacting to is not the case. It's like something's going to be said. Maybe something's going to be said. Maybe off the back of this, you're not going to, you're not accepting an invitation, and someone's going to say something which is just very triggering, and you would have normally just gone, right, that's it. But you're just kind of like, no, I'm not responding. I'm not giving them what they want. So that's what I mean. It's like that temperance. You've tempered yourself, and it's unexpected. The Fool in reverse is again about you not taking the risk. You're just not doing it. The Strength in reverse in your advice. Clarified by the King of Cups, the Two of Swords, and the Emperor. So this is just, as I said, it's about, be open, be open, be vulnerable, don't be afraid of it. With the people you care about, maybe not with the people that you don't trust. That wouldn't be a good idea. The King of Cups is about you connecting to your emotions, because your emotions will protect you in these situations if that's what you're afraid of. If you're afraid of, someone's reaction, if you're going to kind of expose the layers that you've been hiding in some way, your emotions, the King of Cups comes in to say it's okay. If you actually show someone the real you, the real emotional you, they'll find it very difficult to kind of be negative against that. The Two of Swords is about your choices, your decisions, and it's also regarding now's the time to open up, be more, to stop restricting yourself and consider things you haven't considered before. And we've also got the Emperor. So this is almost like the advice here is just to take charge, take control of yourself. You're in control, no one else. You're in control. So regardless of how vulnerable you are, you're in control. You can decide what to say, what not to say. But I think you'll find it a very liberating experience and liberating week, Libra. Libra the liberator, because you are the sign of the scales, and Libra comes from the word liberty. I don't know if it does. I just made that up, by the way. I'll just say Spirit made it up. But yeah, I think you are one of those signs that does kind of your freedom is very important to you. You certainly don't like feeling like you are tied down or trapped. So let's do your cartomancy. Your card this week. Your card this week, Libra, is the Nine of Hearts. There are stirrings deep within our hearts that even we are not aware of, but stir they do, and they are fed by the friction between the world within and the world without. Often hidden, they are our heart's desire, our wish. When the Nine of Hearts appears, it does so to say that our wishes can come true. This is a very positive card, but it does not come without danger. Often we know our wish can come true if we are near to reaching our dream. We are overcome with strong inner resistance which sabotages us. But be on guard for this and know that your wish is not fulfilled until it is, no matter how close or sure it seems. Oftentimes people can be confused when their wish comes true because it may manifest in an unexpected way. People aim and strive for a counterfeit or placeholder or parallel to their actual wish. For instance, a person might want a comfortable life filled with peace, and instead they aim for the wealth that might make that situation possible for them. Look into your heart and hear it beating. It will tell you what it wants. You only need to listen. The clearer you can envision your wish, the more closely will it manifest into your life. Pay attention and develop your inner world, and you will see your dreams and your wishes come true in the world without, the physical world. Your wish has been heard by the world, and the world is working towards fulfilling it. Do not take it for granted when your wish is fulfilled, and quickly move on to the next thing, or it will have been better that your wish had never been granted at all. So, finally, guys, and I know you've seen at least one of these recently, when we look at the Otter Spirit bracelets, if you haven't done your Christmas shopping yet, this is a reminder. So these bracelets, I've been wearing these together because they are such a nice kind of, they complement each other and they help me on 3 different levels. So we've got Labradorite, which is very spiritual. It's very third eye opening. It works well with my intuition. It's really actually quite a strong, I feel this, the vibrations of this bracelet really quite strongly. So much so, I would say maybe possibly even a little bit too much, because I've just realised that since I've been wearing this, I've had a couple of problems with certain spirits who have been persistently trying to contact me or engage with me at all times of the day and night. But if you watch my Idaho 4 series, you'll know what I'm talking about. So yeah, definitely this is a definitely spiritual development. If you're trying to develop your intuitive awareness, your psychic abilities, definitely try Labradorite. We've got turquoise, which is very heart aligning, so it works with the heart chakra. For me, it helps with my emotions because my emotions have been a bit blocked probably over the last few years. Actually, I don't cry easily. You say that and you're probably like, oh my god, you've been crying all the time on your videos, what are you talking about? That's probably because I've been wearing this, in all honesty. But I don't honestly cry easily. You can ask any of my my relatives, my family, and this just helps open all of those chakras and lets the emotion flow through. And then we've got malachite. Malachite's such a powerful stone. I've spoken about it before. Said that if you can't get hold of moldavite, or you don't trust a moldavite source, then definitely try malachite. But again, you do have to make sure, again, with malachite, that you're going to a trusted source, and this is definitely trusted. I've learned a lot about malachite and how to spot the fakes. But this bracelet, easy way, just go and get this bracelet from Otter Spirit. You won't go wrong. So malachite is very powerful. It's very transformative. It works a little bit like moldavite, not quite the same. It's protective, it's grounding. It helps you kind of clear the clutter, if you like, and keep your focus on what you're doing and keep moving forward on the path you're on. It's quite motivational. It's quite yeah, it's just, it keeps everything aligned and clear. It definitely brings clarity, and it definitely keeps you grounded. So these three are, we're talking spirit, heart, emotions, and grounding. So these are my choice. You don't have to choose these. You can go and visit the Auto Spirit website and choose your own. And yeah, I highly recommend it. I'm so happy I found this company, I can't tell you. But the link is in the description. Every time you buy something, they donate $1 to the wild sea otters, because they are endangered. They're dying out, guys. Just look at those baby sea otters, and tell me that your heart does not go out to them. Yeah, so please go, because these are all authentic, genuine gemstones that have been made beautifully, and they're not expensive. Thank you so much. Check the link in the description. If you use the code SUE20, you get 20% discount. Thank you for your love, support, your encouragement, and your engagement. I return it to you tenfold. I'll see you next time. Enjoy the journey.